Oh, you did amazing work. Tonight's backing music is... Look out for that Adolf Hitler. He's a bad egg. Look, I know it's overplayed, but I just fucking love that quote. It's really funny. Oh, hi. Welcome to Monday. You made it, presumably. I mean, I did. I'm here. If you're here, you made it too. Did you make it? I don't know. I can't answer that question for you, my friend. You could shout out in the comments. You could be like, hello, I'm here. And even if you're doing it on YouTube, I'll be like, hi, yes, people in the VODs, they count. We love them. Perfect, right? They get it, you know? All our long-term friends, international friends, people who watch at their own pace, people who watch at 1.25 times speed. Because I'm slow. There's less flailing, or at least less watching me fuck up predictably easy puzzles. So that's pretty funny, don't you say? I keep looking at myself and going, oh, that's such pretty hair. Look at that beautiful little dangly thing. That usually beautiful little dangly things on Twitch will get someone in a lot of trouble, but hopefully I can avoid that. Yeah, no coffee this afternoon. I had one at work. Pretty soon after I left. Pretty soon before I left. I also spent essentially all day working on a single individual email. Fuck days like that, right? At least it was an important one. And it's in preparation for the fact that I will be unavailable for at least bits of next week. And that is a good time to tell all of you lot that I will be unavailable for at least bits of next week. Yeah, right? I'll remind everyone before I log off tonight, but it's worth checking. Alright, so I go on holiday on Thursday. I won't be back on Monday night. Won't be back. I'll be back next Wednesday. So next week we are taking it. I'll be back next Monday, so the 6th. So we will be off all of next week, okay? No Swansong next week. No Final Fantasy VII on Wednesday either, I'm afraid. But we will return. And there are some beautiful new voice acting recordings you'll find on my YouTube channel, which you should check out. I read a couple of short stories that I found in the World of Darkness core rulebook. Oh, hello, Loxy. Oh my god, a resubscription too. Thank you so much. I intend to spend some of that beautiful, beautiful subscription money on delicious drinks or a nice meal in Melbourne. Because what else is the point, right? I'm allowed to have a week off. If I didn't have to go to work, if I was just doing university, I assure you I'd spend more time streaming. Which is not an invitation to get me fired. Do not get me fired. It would be very easy. All I'm saying is I trust you that you could spend more effort and energy to get me fired, to get someone else fired, who would be more difficult. You're talented enough to make that happen. You want the challenge, do it to someone other than me, is all I'm saying. Right? Please? How easy would it be? I don't. Potentially pretty easy is all I'm saying, right? Just grab a couple of tweets and be like, eh? Look at the timestamp. That's office hours. He liked a smutty tweet during office hours. This culture of purity will not stand the insult he has provided to us in this way. Please, code of conduct him immediately. We always knew it would be porn. We didn't suspect it'd be furry inflation porn. Not actually even specifically into furry inflation, but I just think it's a really funny set of words to put together. This is part of the joke about feet, and then you will turn it around on me. It's similar to how I feel about stealing food from the office fridge. It's so comically evil, I don't understand why people would do it. No, food fetishes aren't comically evil. It's so comically unattached from what I find erotic that I don't understand it. In the end, it's not my decision, you know. If someone, in fact, multiple people enjoy their fetishes, well, I'm not gonna yuck their yum. Especially not when there are worse ones out there. It's just like a body part that's kind of halfway between the things that actually attracted to me. Like legs are pretty close. No, I wouldn't say stealing things from the office fridge is particularly erotic. It is like comically evil, and sometimes that can be fun to roll around in for a bit, like a bit of muck that you're enjoying. Come join me in the filth that is doing something for my own pleasure that puts other people out. No, I can't do it, you know. Too much harm of the other person. If it was just stealing, I don't know. Stealing from large corporations, however. Yeah, that's different. That's fun. That's enticingly evil. Like going to a chain restaurant and stealing all of their cupware. Cupware? Flatware. Or cups. Or both. Ari, I'm stuck in a bit of a reverie. Who am I thinking about, huh? I'm discussing these sort of comically evil behaviors that I enjoyed so much. Sausage. Bad sausage. She was at home all day by herself, with no one to take her for walks in the cripplingly hot amber heat of 35 degrees. Fuck that, by the way. Fuck that. And like, I'm sure as hell not going outside again if I can avoid it in that temperature. Tomorrow we have a cooler, overcast, and potentially rain, so I have planned to go for a run with a friend. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to be slow. My endurance is going to be down. I'm still going to give it a go. It'll be good fun. I will not take the sausage. She doesn't like going for runs. She's got tiny little feet. It's not fair. I have a feeling that even when I eventually have a child, like, I'm going to have to be really slow. Like, I can't take the child running as well. So if I get a cool, like, harness? Child harness? And again, that would shake them. You're not allowed to shake babies. I mean, they say that, right? But when was the last time we tested it? All the times they're like, hey, don't do this thing. But, like, have we done it in a while? Running pram. Do you need a whole separate pram that you can run with? Would your running pram just also work? Yeah, see, that sounds good. I could do that. What if they come in an off-road pram as well? It probably won't be on a running track. Hey, I could test it. I could test it by putting the sausage dog in the pram, right? And see how much she likes it. Decent wheels. All right, that's a plan. All right. Well, that's something to keep it. There is no reason for me to be this invested in the idea. Yeah? Yeah. Let's play some fucking vampire, man. Play some vampire. Emem is sent to parley with the Boston Anarchs in order to negotiate a false alliance. She'll need their help if she hopes to survive on Long Island. What do you think? Are we going to get Emem killed? Do you want to? It's funny. We could. You want to get her killed? I don't think I want to do it just out of nowhere, but if you have a burning justification as to why. Because she doesn't have a memory? Alright, that's fair. We'll open the poll. We haven't had one in ages since we stopped playing Pillars. Because we finished Pillars. Still Pillars DLC on my mind, but maybe not yet. I want to get through more Final Fantasy, which... yeah. Narratively, Final Fantasy is slightly less... yeah, I can do that. Narratively, the bits between in Final Fantasy are less interesting, like the moving from location to location is less good.
The lock must be on the other side.
Right? Oh yeah, we're going upstairs, we're leaping across, we're sneaking around, we're being sneaky. God, that's a good image. Love that. Love that little Raccoon King. Yeah, see, I agree with that, Loxy. They are good kids. The main issue is that they don't want to bow to the Camarilla. Well, now I'm doing it. Camarilla. Like, they shouldn't die for that. What a waste. Use the here we have pick up the bolt cutters. Always have a pair of bolt cutters. Can't believe that's even a question. Of course I'll always have a pair of bolt cutters. They're particularly useful. Alright, what do you think? You don't know. God, I love it. Suckers. All it took was loading the game after we got caught. Oh no. God, that would suck. I've clearly been playing other games because what I want to do right now is fucking quick save. I want a quick save real bad. So we don't have to do all of that again. And that's not how Big Bad Wolf games work. Keep an eye on your key cards. Yeah, we've read that before. But like... Oof, there he is.
Shit. There's someone down the hall.
Currently playing Disco Elysium. Because I finished Titanfall 2. Can't wait to show off my spreadsheet of games I've played. Like, that'll be fun. That'll be a stream activity, that's for sure.
Now's not the time.
I don't... what? It's definitely the time. You will learn so much.
Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow.
Do you think, Emem, you will get a better time to go through an Anarch leader's secret laptop? Does this sort of thing happen to you that frequently? If so, could you not give me, the player, a hint or two? Check invitations.
I hope they know.
Here we are.
You don't
The
mess
vault.
around with those mortals.
Sneaky, sneaky. Wow, okay. Oh, it's not like I said it when we were Galeb. It's not that kind of game. We have the key to this one. Oh, what? That's not what I expected. Mem's Harlequin. No. Cannot focus while we're focusing. Yeah, I can throw too. Oh, I'm tempted, but we don't. Do we have any? We do have at least one Polaroid. And we got the technology for it too, right? 4. But which ones? This feels like asking for trouble as well. Like, the watch, sure, but we also... supposed to use a particular one, maybe? Loxy, if you may, would you look up to see if I'm about to make a terrible mistake?
Weapons. How basic.
Don't be a little bitch, Emem, come on. Oh, I only kill with my bare hands. What? That was just left open. Oh no, we've got a key for this one as well. Inspect. There we go.
It's done. I hope
Yes.
I won't regret it.
We're supposed to put something in safe. That's right. But I'm also like, if we could only pick one, I wanted to make sure we would pick the right one. I don't know. Hey, sausage. What if you get the ball? Good kill. The package was delivered. Okay. I need one of your agents tonight to pick up a shipment. Roxbury, it's my driver. He won't cause any trouble. I'll send someone. Shipment picked up. Leave it at the usual drop-off point in 3 days. Good evening. It's been dropped off. Thanks. Meeting tonight, Laze Park. Marvel. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I can't go. I'll send an agent. I'm waiting. You should be there soon. Good evening. The man I sent you last night didn't make it back. Do you know anything about it? Hmm? Shipment at Quincy Center. to be delivered in 3 days. Got it. Good evening. Delivered. Okay. Meeting tonight. Nubian Square. Urgent. I'll send someone. Good. No go-betweens. You come yourself. I can't do it tonight. It's postponed. Good evening. Available. Do you want to meet up? I found another solution. Okay. Don't go downtown. Downtown tonight. Oh, you got it off me. Very good. How about you get the ball? Good dog. Daniel. Dan, I need you to get a shipment of red. It's in the Roxbury. You free? Affirmative. Got it. Put it in one of the garages. Thanks. Another errand. Can't go tonight. Laissez Park. Can you do it? Yeah. Have you left yet? On my way. Where are you? Dan? Daniel? Damn, Daniel, you got owned. Well, we can't reply on their behalf, so that's funny. Okay. Neighborhood notes. Downtown, Camarilla. Chinatown, Camarilla. South End, Camarilla. South is pretty clean. Roxbury, Camarilla. Charlestown, Camarilla. High surveillance. North End, Camarilla. High surveillance. Dorchester, safe. Saul's hideout. Mattapan, Camarilla. Brighton? Oh, geez, the Camarilla just kind of won, haven't they? Huh. Cam and Southern End. Well, okay, that's good, I guess. Shutting the door. Alright, you wanted to pick one. I believe we have an item that makes it easier as well. You're next. Not security. Okay, well, I guess not. Apparently we have Yardleys. Dear Monty, I finished the interview with the Mosasaurus. I love that name. I thought it was going to take me the rest of my life, but it's done. Everything is catalogued, from the smallest tooth to the last vertebrae. Rad's going down and install the brackets to hang it up soon. Given the size of the thing, we're going to need the whole team to set up the framework. I hope Town isn't going to develop a taste for this kind of thing. I'd rather be destroyed than have to do a job like that again. Next time, it's your turn. I think it does. Dear Birdie, Vasco's pal came by today to drop off some new stuff. We decided to take the opportunity to prepare some certificates. We'll have to contact our antique dealer again to sell the merchandise. I'll let you handle that. Talk to you later, Vinny. Certificate of authenticity. I, the undersigned Raymond Newchurch, hereby certify the work designated below is the original work and is a unique piece. Suburb at Night, number 7. Artist name, RNCH. Photograph. Same, painting. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so, you know what I think was in there? I think it's probably not this one. It's probably not that one. It's probably this one over here that we could open without hacking. It was empty aside from like a watch, a thin blood watch, right? To me, that is like, ah, yes, I know that you'll have my key to get in through the front door. Get in through the door. We can't get any further because, like,
boat. That's ridiculous.
He's there. I'm not keen to get caught again. He frog munches you all the way out. Let's go down by the elevator and see where it takes us.
It looks like a storage room.
Storage room.
It's practical, if not clean.
Yes. It leads to the sewer. You know the place where I was like, I think we'll have to load? Oh my god. I could have just... yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down on the hole. Emem's probably into that. She's dating Hilda.
Who knows where these tunnels could lead?
I certainly wouldn't object. Alright, let's go tunneling. We've planted the evidence, but like, what more? Talk to Rafa, get the militia coterie. Well, we're gonna overthrow series. Carries. Carries. Kendall. Zip. Sorry, we're gonna... Oh, fuck, we're hungry. We're gonna nom on someone. Not a rat, but a person.
Should have left 2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do what Saul tells you to do. Period.
Correct.
If you don't like it, you can go drown yourself in the bay.
Come on, I gotta get out of here. I need help if I want to survive on Long Island.
Yeah, make up your mind, man. You gotta get more help before you can get out of here. Where were some of those blood dolls I found earlier? In there, I think. Alright, I'm gonna take a look. Nom on someone. I'm gonna check on that dog who's complaining. Usually means she needs something.
What the hell is this?
Hey, buddy!
Come with me. There.
Dog's got water. Dog's had a small amount of attention. She's probably bored. I might make it a stop at home, but things like that. Saint me. You did a whole set of animations for the seductive kiss as well that you really only use in one location. Back in a moment, everybody. The good dog wants to go balk, the good dog's gotta go balk. I trust her. When I hear her try to balk to get back inside, well... Oh, whoops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bit him... probably shouldn't have bit him right away. Then we're gonna walk all the way back. Whoops. Honestly, I needed to do that as soon as possible. Running around with 12 hunger? Asking for trouble. Like walking around with a big sign that says, "Bite me," I guess. Or "I'm gonna bite you." That makes more sense. Had this weird itchy nose, the left nostril, the whole day. Not to gripe over much about something that doesn't matter that much. It's really irritating.
Damn it.
You've got some nerve coming around here.
Little.
Hey, you're the one with the clubs in town, right?
Sure am. You wanna get dancing later? Yeah, can't stand itches. Itches get stitches. But stitches also get itchies. A lot of blood dolls in here. I think perhaps if you eat too many of them, the anarchs get very annoying.
Twinkle, 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 little star, how I wonder.
He's totally high.
Bite him, Emem. Have a good evening for once. Yardley saying, "What, can I get more dolls?" Oh. He's just singing. Yeah. Game turned down a little bit. Should help. Second safe zone. Hey. What's going on?
Wonderful. It's done.
Well,
It's done.
what about the contact?
The girl was nervous at first, but it worked out. She said she'd contact you.
Wonderful.
So, we're good? For the blood, I mean. My cooks. It's starting to become urgent.
Of course. Come here.
Thanks. I think we make a good team.
If you say so.
No. Finn. Well, buddy, you know who you are now.
Shit. Who is this guy?
Finn. You just... I guess she doesn't get a caption associated.
It's done.
That's an idea. Diegetic subtitles. Very cool. That's a power. It's done. Yeah, and what is it's is a good question. What you got? Where are we gonna go? Yep, come on. I see it. Come on. What you got for me, Auspex? Nothing? Okay. Fine. Unfortunately, the psychometry didn't really, like, tell me anything. There was no dramatic... it might have. It told me more information, but I'm not certain it's useful. That's something games can do, and do often. They give you some sort of, like...
Come on. It won't take long.
They show you evidence when something's going to be important. They reward you by stating that in some capacity. They use the game, like, they update your journal, or the character you're controlling says something like, oh, that's interesting, or, ooh, how could they, or something like that, right? We didn't get that. And honestly, while it's a bit of a crutch, I think it's a good thing to do to your RPG party, TTRPG. You can be like, this is important. Or it's probably going to need to remember that. Like, signpost it. There's nothing wrong with signposting. It's clarity. It may also feel, some people may get a bit antsy. They're like, oh man, you're hand holding it. You're just like, no, dude, like, this will stop you from catching on to me saying random bullshit and thinking that's the important thing. That's the #1 problem. People talk about it all the time when talking about role-playing games. How often players catch on to something a GM says, not knowing that it's not that big a deal. Is that not a frustrating moment for you? For both the players and the GM? And if it is a frustrating moment for both of you, why would we want to repeat it? Right? I understand frustrating one player so others have a good time. It's also a hilarious moment. It can be. Ah, better deduction. We're not a moron this
From
time.
the position of the body, I'd say he fell off the ladder.
You're kidding me. That's all it is? Ah, he fell. Fucking hell,
Looks like a
Emem.
junkie. What was he doing here?
He fell.
Trying to escape.
Big Bad, I'm blaming you for that. You could have given us a little more than that, right? I think it only stands out because I looked at it earlier when we didn't have the deduction. I was like, jeez, I wonder what more we could learn. What more we learn is, he fell. Is just... Come on. Baby, give me a little more. We've jumped across to that one. Probably. I'm very liable to get lost all the time. Ah, some squeakies. Some squeaky boys. Hello, my friends. It raises suspicion on you, specifically, if you eat a rat in a sewer away from where anyone could see you. Doesn't mean I don't want to. So we've planted the files. We probably could go back and be like, all right, we've done our part. Do some magic now, buddy. In fact, here we are.
Hey,
Any news?
That's kind of your thing, though, right? Not to aggressively misinterpret things. That's not very nice. It's done. I wish we could say, hey, who's the guy you killed and why? Well, what do you want me to do? Go talk to the other leader and say, hey, I just implicated you? So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say yes.
about that job you gave me.
Yes?
Do what you asked me to do.
It's done.
Gonna go see if the
Printed
dog wants to come in.
documents.
Really? Ah, I knew I could count on you.
You don't want to talk for longer, Emem? Jeez.
What do we do now?
We try to buy ourselves some time. I need to tell the others about our little discovery. In the meantime, you need to keep Saris in her office.
How am I supposed to do that?
Go talk to her. Make up some dumb excuse. Anything. We'll meet up with you when we're ready.
And then? I have a hard time imagining her accepting.
That's my problem. Now get out of here. We don't have a second to waste.
Carrot. Up. Okay. And up. Come on. Come on. I want the camera to see. Good girl. Get it. Good dog.
Clock's ticking.
Very good job of unplugging the microphone cable for a second. Okay. Well, let's go do that. See, Luxie, that reminds me of a very good Auntie Donna sketch called Books, where a policeman character, like, just kind of wanders off in the middle of a
All
statement.
this talk. It's a waste of time.
And I always found it so funny. Just kind of casually wanders off. I sincerely hope you and everyone watching and everyone in the forums enjoyed the little
Randall should have been tougher.
show of Marvel eating, grabbing a carrot so she can eat it. You may hear her crunch it underneath the table now.
Look who's back.
I know you missed me.
Hello!
Actually,
We're
I
committed.
was
We don't trust them.
wondering,
We're committed.
Do you ever, recruit?
What? You want to join us?
I know a girl who might be thinking about it. She feels
Yeah,
a
I could.
little out of place in the court. Like she doesn't fit in.
I don't
And
trust.
then there's her ex.
A girl. Tell your friend we don't recruit. We take in newcomers. There's a difference. Does she know what desertion entails?
I guess so.
Guessing won't be good enough. This isn't some game. It's a leap into the unknown. She could... Yardley, what are you doing?
Thanks, Emem. I'll take it from here.
Can I count on you?
Oh yeah. I'll catch up to you later.
Yes.
Now go.
Yes! That's one, baby! Bang.
Okay. I won't have any more trouble here. I could go see Rafa, just to make sure.
Yeah, we will. That's politics, baby. That's vampire. That's kindred politics, baby. it goes poorly. Oh, what? Well, I can advise that Big Bad Wolf Games do good work and they're a studio worth supporting, so you want to give them money and buy it and play it through yourself.
Go see Saul if you're feeling lost.
We'll see how it goes. Why does the lift not work? I don't know.
Stay away from the bikes. The guys are a little jumpy right now.
I heard you got some kind of plan to get us out of this mess.
The guys, they're kind of jumpy right now.
Saul's taking some big risks for you. If it doesn't work...
It'll work.
Another hour or two. Until then, stay cool. Saris and her bunch are on edge tonight.
She's
Don't
not
want any
now.
trouble. Got it?
Yeah.
If it isn't Mother Soul's little favorite, what was your name again?
Emem.
Loxy,
That's
no.
right, the chick with the gloves. Everyone's got their eye on you tonight. Better watch your step.
Yeah, thanks for the advice.
I get it, absolutely. Here's a side question that may be related. How do you find awkward situations in TV shows?
I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah? Come on, tell me more. Let me peer underneath the hood of your mind.
The docks will always remind me of when we fled France. And now the SI might force us to flee again.
Essentially, like... Ricky Gervais, I don't know. I haven't watched any of his shit. I'm thinking, like, hilariously, I'm gonna use an example that was originally one of his, but like the American The Office, right? There's so many awkward situations that most of the humor is, whoops. Sucks that that happened to you. How awkward would it be to be in that situation?
More curve in the trajectory.
Ozzy, you... Not now, okay?
What? You're not interested?
No.
Suit yourself. You'll be sorry that you didn't listen to me.
Sure.
Because I'm wondering if there's perhaps overlap between those two.
What a headache.
I don't know why I'd mess with the crane yet. And I've learned my lesson from just wandering around here. Where is Rafa? Head of the hackers. Because, like, is there an anxiety between...
Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that.
What and why first? Oh, okay. Well, that's what that gets built together. Map is created. We do like absurd more. I'm just wondering if there's any crossover between, like... Well, that's kind of hackily, don't you think? I bet Rafa's over there. We've explored essentially everywhere else we can find, so... Let's fuck with a crane and hope it works, I guess.
Shit!
What did it do? Turn power back on.
There we go.
Cool. What if it... What am I doing here? Ah, okay.
That's more like it. And with a little fiddling, I've got access to the crate.
Oh. Huh, okay, there. Lighter. Perfect. Have we / will we make a terrible mistake? Who knows? Will we make a terrible mistake again is also a valid question. I should have guessed. We are jumping over this way, aren't we? Zoop! Zoop! Zoop!
Here we go. It wasn't that hard.
I don't understand why we're doing this. Presumably Rafa's over here, we already knew that, but... Otherwise Emem is really having a good time. Yep. Otherwise Emem is just having a good time.
I wasn't expecting that.
No. No. We should at least look around first. At the boat. Like, where else would you put your hackers? Got a problem with the firewall. Can you check? Fixed it. Had to reset your password. It's Gladys's registration number. Cool. Is Gladys the boat? I bet Gladys is the boat, isn't it?
Right, left, down. Fuck. God damn fucking code. Down, left, no, right. Fuck.
There's something in the corner. It looks like a lock.
We're hungry. Right, left, down, fuck. Well, that didn't work. Down, left, right. Down, left, right. Down, left, right.
Right, left, down. Fuck.
Maybe. I actually seem to remember Deadman having significant trouble
down,
with this.
Left, no, right. Fuck.
There's something in the corner.
Which corner, huh? I actually distinctly remember Deadman having quite a bit of trouble with this, so I would totally appreciate it if you did a little cheeky Google. Stupid passwords. Stupid folks. Yeah, I don't like passwords either. Was able to get some info, but don't protect the machines very well. Enjoy the read. Songman. You just wrote that on the desk? Jesus. Have some respect. Mortar boss. Never trust tech to keep a secret. That's true. Information technology, IT, is built on the idea that access exists and then security is layered on top. If you did it the other way around, things would be easier. Whoa. L81 keycard. What's this? Use the key. Alright, I'll try password as password. Club business. Oh, okay. Fuck, I guess. For free, there's nothing wrong with that. That's 2. Okay, cool, let's do that. Beauty IT check. Thanks for the info. It's dynamite. You publishing the article soon? Fast as we can. We're on it. Cool. Let me know when it comes out. Maybe I'll buy the paper. none of those are useful to me. Oh well. If you got a free business card, and we did, I can eat one to like get into a computer. Yeah, all right, let's do that.
Shit. That's scary.
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Oh, barely, you son of a bitch. Look at that. Fucking hell. Alright. The funny thing is, I didn't actually tell us any useful information that we can use to blackmail any anarchs. Was it one of those? No, I hacked it. Because, like, self-justifyingly why? We got ourselves a free business card in here that restores 5 willpower. We already had 2, so I used 2 here. And then I used 3 over here. You know?
Interesting.
How did they get their hands on that? There's photos from the crime scene.
Caius has got himself some competition. These guys are pros.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. What we're looking for, clues within the room, the thing with the pointing. Think the thing with the oh, okay, thank you. There's something in the corner. Is it written on the wall in the corner? And that's... Call James, Tuesday. Do not call me. Kiwa Songman's spray cans. Oh. Sample recovered in the vault. But there was nothing in there. Disappointed. The pointing paintings thing? I do remember that. Like, the clue was in the room. Around to the walls. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Down, left, right, down, up, right. What if everything was connected? Down, left, right, down? Thank you. Down, left, right. Okay. Shit. Thank you. Yep, that could have been much worse. Start at top. Yeah. Never start with the top. This. I don't know where I'm going with that. That doesn't make any sense. Essentially just going top, lol. Lol, lol, lol. Giggle every time you see top or bottom. Okay. Stupid password. Oh. There's a whole other computer here. Luxie! You did it! The password is 1234! Drug mix document. GHB, MPCP. Yeah, just mix two dissociatives together. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Do not mix heroin and alcohol, for fuck's sake. I don't actually know what 3-MMC is, so... Matapan and Myers Park. I honestly would not suggest mixing heroin with anything or meth with anything. But at least I didn't go like cocaine, which I still lovingly refer to. Lovingly, I hate the stuff. As instant bad time powder. Hold on. None of those have a very fast half-life. I wonder why that's the case. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Probably, like, maybe it needs to get into the bloodstream significantly to affect the flavor. Well, they haven't thought it through that much because they're not interested in, like, that kind of subculture the way I am. No.
Trouble to hide this place.
Why did... Let me out. Let me out.
Maybe I can reset it.
Fuck. Fuck.
That's an old one.
Gonna play pinball. Oh, gee, fuck. New phones for everyone. We're playing it safe. Get the world out. Okay. Keep an eye on that girl. If I disappear, get the folder on the computer and delete it. Password that night. You know what I mean. Malia. New phones for everyone. Alright. Okay. By the way, read your note. Change the computer's password, please. Too easy? Guess. Okay. What is an astronaut's favorite place on a computer? The space bar. Can't message anyone on these, and that makes me sad. I'd love to just be like, hey, I forgot my password. Could you tell me yours? Think they'd fall for that social engineering? I hope so. It'd be really funny. Five, 6, 8, 9, 7, 4. Let me out.
I should have known. I'd heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here.
I didn't expect him to be out there.
How did you get in?
Through the front door.
How banal.
I'll come up with something better next time.
You must be Emem Lewis. Tell me, why shouldn't I just put an end to you right now?
I think that's pretty good. If you kill me, you'll never find out why I'm here.
If you destroy me, you'll never know what brought me here.
I know why.
Fuck.
You want my head. So
What?
I might as well cut yours off first.
No.
No. That's ridiculous. I'm just here about the Alliance.
What?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting.
Yeah, you did.
Thane was right to refuse to cooperate.
No, it's
It'd be
fine.
a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help us.
We're not allies. Never have been, never will be. So why should we risk our asses to save yours?
Yeah, you afraid of the Second Inquisition? Okay, that's a success, but
Do you
isn't the
realize
right
what
thing
our
to
enemies
say?
are capable of? Have you heard how they slaughtered our kind in London?
Yeah.
Of course it does. Same as anyone else. But we're not going to get ourselves destroyed for the cam. Or for the common good.
Oh. That one's a terrible idea. Because this concerns all...
You do realize that this problem isn't just about the cam.
We've learned to make ourselves scarce.
Scarce? You're hiding out on a fucking barge. How long do you think it will take before they come for you?
Please work.
We'll be gone before that can happen.
Where?
Oh, okay. Well,
They'll
all
hunt
right,
you
good,
down
good, yep.
like they did in London. I'm sorry, but we're all in this together. Like it or not.
Maybe. Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London. Vienna. We've seen what they can
Prague.
do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
This one returns us, so like, let's just say it anyway. Because it's got the, like, investigation Phantom information moved back. Like, it won't hurt us to say.
Oh, maybe you've got a better plan.
So maybe it'll get us information.
To do nothing. If we keep our heads down, the SI will forget about us sooner or later.
But going underground is pointless. They know we're here. They'll plow through this town with a fine-tooth comb. And they'll exterminate you.
You don't know that.
We can't get to success with either of these. Well, we could intimidate. I don't think... Yeah, let's say more of us. Let's try that. I hope it'll work.
It's going to be tough for sure. But it's not impossible if we unite our forces.
That's how I feel.
I know that we're complete opposites. But it's just for tonight.
That's good.
With you.
Yes!
The humans won't stand a chance.
Good job, Loxy.
A lot of times there's a gap between the stats and reality, Lewis. Especially since we have no idea how many of them there really are.
We're kindred, damn it. Just one of us is worth 5 of theirs. We'll crush them.
1 to 5. It could work. Listen, even if you're right, even if all of that were true, I couldn't help you. I can't.
Why not? What's stopping you?
You wouldn't understand.
Explain.
You should know, since you went through my cabin.
Not as much of it as I would have liked.
No.
I must not have searched thoroughly enough then.
Too bad.
Well, great.
My existence is at stake, Lewis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
You had 0 faith in that? You sounded so confident, though. Like, I am curious. In your unwanted place like that? But I just don't think he wants that, right? Because so far, none of the Anarchs have been like, oh yeah, I want to jump on with the cam. Maybe that's just because that would be a dumb thing to say. I feel like you default to the Camarilla. One does have good percentage. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I think I want to do this. It costs a lot, but if he doesn't focus, I think we got it. Definitely not he's imagining things. I want to try... I'll protect him.
I see where you're coming from, but I swear nothing will happen to you. I won't let anyone.
If I get through with the rhetoric, I will have zero willpower.
You don't have that kind of power.
I'm a member of the Primogen Council. At least, I will be soon.
That's right.
I can protect
That's
you.
right.
Really? A member of the council? I don't know.
Yes, Rafa, come on.
It's either that, or final death will come knocking.
It will. That's why we're doing
you
this.
have to trust me, Rafa.
All right. I got your message. You can count on me to try to clean up your prince's mess.
Yes!
I'm not doing it for you.
I know. But thanks anyway.
Yes!
We've got to get ready. I'll give the others a heads up and tell them to let you in.
Great.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Lewis. We won't forget you. I've got to get ready. I'll meet up with you later. But that's the last time you break in here.
I just got the achievement
Got it.
on Epic Games called Road to the Beast.
I did it. Rafa is with me.
Cool.
With him and Yardley. Thane should come around quickly. I've got to tell Saul.
I wanted to keep exploring in his little cell. Oh well. Fuck, that turned out better than I expected, didn't it? So tense. Good evening, kindred.
Quit pushing me. I'm not gonna let you through.
Did you just not notice what happened before, or...? Sounds terrible. Before this goes too much further, I want to eat a rat. Borum, 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 borum. Like, if it's the right thing to say, that like it was still had a chance of him focusing and then we could lose, but promising our place on the Primogen, it seemed a lot more convincing to me than promising him a place on the Primogen Council, because like he doesn't fucking want that. But to say, this Camarilla person will put something on there on the line, that's a little more. Fed from a rat. Got a lot more out of that than I expected, to be honest. I thought it was just one. But no, we got like 4. That's great. Should eat more rats. That's fantastic. So what do? You naughty boy. You naughty rat. It's like a Capri Sun. Poke a couple holes in it. Give it the big sock. Hey, Saul.
Still in one piece.
Yeah, baby.
I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
I like it here.
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Hey, Rafa. Sorry about promising to protect you. I'm joining the Anarchs.
It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
I think there are intrigues here.
Clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars
fucking
are also
Beryl.
a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly. You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge. Well, that you were going to join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
Oh.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
Do it, Emem.
I was able to talk to Rafa.
And?
He was suspicious at first, but he came to understand the severity of the situation. He's agreed to help us.
Well done. Rafa's a little rough around the edges, but he's a good leader. You did the right thing. Were you able to bring up our plans to Cirrus?
Yeah, and suffice it to say, it did
Whoopsie.
not go well.
I
But
kind of
found
helped
an
instigate a coup.
alternative.
Oh yeah?
Cirrus's men are with us. Yardley promised.
Yardley? Not Cirrus?
He's in charge of her group now.
What the hell did you do?
I found a solution.
Holy fuck, Emem, you... Shit! Randall's not gonna like that.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. Ready?
All right. I'm right behind you.
I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Cirrus, we'll see.
Cirrus may have made it fun.
Yardley, what have you done?
Oh, there was a slight mishap. Thane was more stubborn than expected.
Did you know about this? Of course not. I wanted to talk to him, not off him.
Yeah, get over it.
You have no idea what you've done, you idiot!
Please, calm down. There's no time left. We have to go.
But Randall...
We'll deal with that later. Rafa's waiting for us. We've got to go.
This isn't over.
There. Now monitor only is off. Waiting for it. There we go. Also, hi, Maiko. You're totally right. No, it's not your fault. But like, oh shit! Fucking Rafa killed Thane. 3 coders. We got 0 failures. It's like, this is weird. Where is Yardley safe? Yardley killed Thane. Really killed Thane. Yeah, not Rafa. Never mind. Fucking hell. Rafa's secret identity. Ugh. That's so bad because I didn't know putting in the code would get to the thing so quick. Ugh. Wow. Wow. That's so good. Leysha. Despite the unforeseen obstacles, Emem, Galeb, and Leysha have all managed to make their way into the enemy hideout. Halsey exists, but it has been captured. Leysha wants to save her from the Sad's clutches at any cost. Putting in the code, it did not have a no return icon. So, leg, gel, oh. 255, is that a bug? That can't be, that's gotta be a bug, right? That's way too much experience. No. No. Okay, well that's fine then. Premonition. No hunger cost? 100 points though? Yeah, I guess she did. Tells you whether they're gonna focus. Yeah, that's interesting. Dominate. Don't think we do much, that's all. Not super. It's so cheap. Yeah, just turn her into a smarty pants. That's what I'm gonna do. Cool, that'll do. Sweet. 19 minutes till break as well. Like, it's... Weirdly enough, I don't think so.
Not sorry to be back at the base.
Not that one, you piece of shit. Fuck.
We had to increase security. You have to give your full name now. You can't just use your badge.
Seriously? Another new procedure?
I think I know what's happening.
Davis knows you, Captain. He'll let you in, no problem.
Thank you, soldier.
Cool. You can pause it there. Piece of shit. Okay, so don't know why the webcam wants to have its own. Don't know why the webcam wants to have its own audio input. It's actually a bit of a dick, like echoey. It's not next to my mouth at all. The gain's probably real high. Can't customize the fucking thing, and most importantly, it's not going through the goddamn mixer. Anyway, we're back to the regular mic. I'm also loud. I can see. Yeah, that should be better. Thanks, everybody. I can't tell, not without spending a lot of time. I'm supposed to be loud good. Oh, But I'm peaking. You lose sound quality. Okay, there. That should do it. I don't want it to go into the red, that's all. Sad bass, yes. I don't know what it stands for. SAD? Oh. Hopefully there's a better quality because, like, I'll burst into song and you should be able to hear that.
I'll be in the break room if anyone's looking for me. I want to be here if my men need me.
All right, Captain.
With a second Inquisition, essentially. Whew.
New security protocol, soldier. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information.
Yeah.
Your name is?
Shit. I need a credible name. I need to get inside.
Should have
Then
got
I'll
Dominate.
take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Hang in there, sweetie. Mommy's coming.
Yeah, the Screen Actors
These
Guild.
meatbags are going to pay for dragging you back here. There are a lot of them. It won't be hard to blend in. But the captain, he's got special privileges.
I'm not the person to talk to if you want to pass through. Go see Davis.
Entire area to ensure it's safe. Keep your eyes open. You heard the captain.
Yeah.
No.
That's not for me.
Screen Actors Dildo. Oh, that's not
Another
bad.
one.
What happened, buddy?
A list of all the soldiers and how they died. So he's looking for revenge.
Good lord.
Huh. He needs vengeance for the loss of someone he loved. But that's the only thing we have in common.
Kendrick, there isn't a day that goes by where I don't think of you, of us, and what those monsters did to you. My therapist told me that I should write to you. Let me go back to work, and I don't have time to come and see you anymore. Well, I guess I could, but we both know that you would rather have revenge than flowers on your gravestone, so I won't give up. I'll be out there in every assignment, I swear. I'll destroy them all in memory of you and our love. I'll make them pay. You're the greatest brother-in-arms and the love of my life. Life will never be the same without you. I love you. Troy. Whew, it's a little dark.
Cream for bruises, painkillers. A suitcase. Shit, it's locked.
Let's look for a key before we try and pick it, you know?
Yes, soldier?
Dominate. Kendrick McDougal.
You were in Kendrick's unit, weren't you? Kendrick McDougal?
You knew Ken?
Yeah. So all of this hunting and fighting is for him.
Getting revenge for someone you love is the best motivation there is.
I hear you, Captain. Sorry to bother you.
No worries.
I want them all to suffer for a long time.
What a normal thing to say. Axel Stevens. Shame they're all dead. That's what they get for opening explosive crate.
Huh. He needs vengeance for the loss of someone he loved.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing we have in common. A list of all the soldiers and how they died. So he's looking for revenge.
And Kendrick had his throat slit. Time to pick a lock. Da 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 da. Why did we do that? It lowers the willpower cost. Where do we go? Oh. Something that gives us willpower back. How did it know?
Bree Danvers. I could use that to get through the gate.
Bree Danvers. Your injury prevents you from wearing the equipment required for field operations while you heal. You'll be assigned to a security detail guarding the pier for the night of September 5 to 6. We concur with the opinion of the base physician who examined you after your return from Operation Nest. The mission assignment for Operation Borrow is no longer valid.
Cream for bruises, painkillers.
Okay, so if we're going to pretend to be Bree, we'll have to be injured. Bonk. There are just rats there that we could eat if we wanted, I guess. Oh! We even found a safe room! Well, I guess we need there to be a safe room because we're going to turn into someone at some point, right? Gonna be like her. Hello.
There's no time for chit-chat, soldier. These things can be dangerous. Since there's nobody to help me,
Nothing to report in the storage area.
I need to get a move on.
We can start a new round.
What's in all these containers? Not all the evidence they gathered about us.
Just accidentally push one of the containers. Push one of the containers into the water. Whoops,
Can I help
sorry,
you?
lol. Dominate. Mentioned a shop?
I heard you talking earlier about the little girl we brought back.
That's not a little girl anymore. She's been infected.
Yeah. Was there a problem?
Must have been, because the security protocol changed. But nobody really knows what happened.
What did they do with her?
No idea. The SAD agents and
Maybe.
St. Leopold guys are in charge of it.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Tell me more about the captain.
Were you on the last assignment
Meow.
with the captain?
No, I wasn't that lucky. But I would have liked to have gone out there with him this time.
Well, you like him that much?
You know what Cassie did. It's because of Captain Collins. It's this drive to go beyond the call of duty that he inspires in us all. We have to be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in order to cleanse the world of these creatures.
So he's a cult leader.
I see. Interesting. I need to talk to the captain to find out more about him.
That what?
I won't
Okay.
bother you any longer.
See you later.
I mean, he doesn't look that sad. Won't even let us pick up that cool hat. Hello.
Anything suspicious must be neutralized. We've got orders.
Hello.
You did a great job over there.
Yeah, I sure did. Thanks, man. Hello. You're not wearing a helmet.
Hello.
Hey, how can I help you?
Where's my daughter, damn it? Tell me more about the captain. That's what I want to know.
It was
I'm
my
not gonna
first
be out
job
this
with
time.
Captain Collins.
Were you there when they neutralized the infected kid?
That was him? I didn't realize that.
Whoops.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the infected. But he's got tons of experience with those monsters.
If I talked to the captain, I could learn
All right,
more.
back we go.
I'd better go. We've got work to do.
See you later.
She's got a weird face. Like, I don't want to be mean, but that's very strange.
Nothing to report here.
Okay, great. Moving on.
I like that they have different heights. That's good. That's good video game.
The stockage area is full. I couldn't do better with all these crates.
personal belongings. Oh, what a mess.
What did you find, Leysha? Inventory protocol. 1. Prioritize major elements. 2. Label them with the number. 3. Record the inventory on the computer with a brief description, the transfer location, components, comments if needed, your first and last name, and the time recorded in the inventory. A key! By gum, Luxie, I think you're correct. Luxie, you've done it. There's a key to go in there. With the new security protocol, they changed the codes again. And obviously, someone didn't get the memo. This is getting old. We spent most of the morning filling out the damn papers and protocols to get the right code. So here it is. Try not to forget it unless you like getting buried under piles of paperwork. Good luck. 539861. 539 shit. 5, 3, 9, 8, 6, 1, go. Yeah.
Robbed us blind.
Patient files, bottles, deteriorated human corpse.
More names?
Natalie Watson. Natalie Watson. Stephen Evans. Opposed to Evan Stevens. Infected subject. Agent Emmett Olsen is taking charge of the case. That's probably the Halsey. Hello.
Everything's all right here. Nothing to report.
Okay, well, I'm not copying uniform then.
That's not your job. Don't touch that.
But I bet if I ate her, then I could touch that.
I'm looking for a name. Which one should I use?
Damn.
And all these piles of junk.
It's cool that they exist, but I want to be the captain. Yeah, alright, go ahead.
They only knew how useless their security is against me.
Totally worth it. Love it.
We've got to lock down the area. Yeah, nothing to report here.
Yeah, I want to be the captain. Oh, really? Oh, wait. I wonder if we can just sneak through. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. That looks too suspicious and too interesting, right? Maybe use the crane, break everything, and then jump through the fan. Hello.
Want to go in this time? I'm listening.
No, not yet.
Oh, Captain's in here. We spoke to him earlier. I haven't had Auspex on, which is a bit silly.
What is it, soldier?
Cassie blew herself up earlier.
When you
Yeah.
your back up against the wall,
We'll say
a
that
soldier's
next.
last weapon against the enemy is to sacrifice his own life. We're not fighting humans, we're fighting monsters. We've got to do whatever it takes to get rid of them, even if it means dying.
I'm not afraid of that.
Let's try this, because I think it's not an accusation. It's like, you're the one who.
Were you the one who captured the little girl?
That's right, soldier. All it took was 2 rounds of paralytic and a stake. It might even be my best catch of all time.
She's just a kid.
You're letting your feelings get in the way, soldier. You'll get over it. It's an infected corpse. That's all. What's more worrisome is wondering if these things are breeding now.
Worrisome is the right word.
Gross. Yeah, alright, let's give it a go, huh? Let's just see what happens.
Captain, do you know if we need to stand ready for another strike?
Of course. Isn't that what I've taught you from the very start?
Oh, Jesus.
We're hunting unpredictable creatures. We need to plan for every possible situation if we're going to fight them. It's a war that requires us to be on our guard at all times.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
It's only willpower.
No worries.
Alright. Left trigger. Steal identity. Go to the safe room. Yes, hello.
We have to be ready, just in case.
What was the captain's name? Oh,
Good evening, Captain. You want to come through?
Yes.
Yes. Thanks.
All right, I'll let you in.
Don't need it. Eat a dick!
I don't have a minute to lose.
Well, you're about to have 15 minutes to lose because it's break time! Alright, I'll be back with a cocktail. I hope all of you get up and stretch. Do what feels good for your body, right? Someone very important, very loving to me said recently, if you approach it like a fight, your body's going to fight back. I'm like, of course! Jesus! Breakthrough. It's amazing. I mean, I don't think it's broken, Loxy, but I wouldn't be able to tell from your end. My stream is working fine. I didn't get a disconnection, so that's the thing. Hey, what's this? 15 mil peach snaps, 15 mil strawberry gum syrup, because it was not sweet enough, because it also has 30 mil of lemon juice and 30 mil of Canberra Fog, baby. Canberra Fog, my beautiful aniseedy liqueur. The drink that only I like and nobody else does. Maybe my friend C would too. I haven't seen him in ages. It's nice. The peach schnapps is fucking necessary, that's for sure, because is it rough. Bitter and aniseed and... bitter and aniseed and citrus, like, and sharp. So, like, that's all it was giving. And a lot of it, too. So, some syrup, some peach schnapps, we're good to go. The peach schnapps is delicious.
You heard the orders. We've got to take the kid down to the lab.
All right. Halsey.
She's in the box. Oh, she's good. Okay, well, first let's actually act like a scared parent, see if we can get down in this elevator. Yes, I are Captain... Oh. Ooh, wait, press the button, press the button.
I need to find where they took Halsey first. What level could they have gone to?
Damn it. So you're just essentially hoping that they're not going to kill her right away. No, they wanted to do tests, because they're like, those leeches, those monsters better not be breeding. Safe zone found. Think we can get back to the first safe zone if we really need to eat 2 people? I want to eat as many people as I can. Hat and boots. Alright, I'll stop playing one-handed now. I was messing about on my phone. Burrow operation. Operation Burrow. Unit mobilized under the command of Captain Collins. Cassie Hansen. Nope.
Shit. They're really organized. They threw that all together in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, that was pretty fast. Mission assignment. Launch of Operation Swansong. Burrow. Operation Swansong Nest allowed us to locate a second source of infection in a basement on Cellar Street. Corvus has confirmed that this is a food distribution research facility. Mission objectives: if possible, spare the lives of any civilians, capture or eliminate infected, and gather all potential sources of information. Jeez. That would be the Red Salon that they got essentially no useful information from.
They'd found both exits. We didn't stand a chance.
You got there first, Leysha. You saved all of the kindred.
A map of the basement. They knew about everything. Shit. They even had the layout of the Red Salon.
I think it's funny when you read them in the wrong order, so you're like... It's just very video game problems. Like, on the tabletop, you wouldn't bother doing it like that, right? You'd be like, on the wall, you see maps of.
One of theirs took herself out.
Yeah, she's going to be remembered as a hero for quite some time, too.
If they're blowing themselves up, that's good news for us.
Who was the kindred who blew themselves up as well? Like, what happened?
Damn containers. That could even be the one Halsey's in. And Beryl.
And Beryl? They got Beryl in a container?
One of theirs took herself out.
Somehow I didn't know that. I think that's really funny. Oh, I didn't give a shit.
The Jujaks will keep them busy for a while.
Good.
They won't understand a thing.
Yeah. Good, I guess. Lol.
How am I gonna sort this?
Do we get a chance to free him? I don't know. That would be interesting, because...
Those look like ink cartridges.
Oh, good job, Leysha.
Those look like ink cartridges.
Like, that's curious. I don't know what we will do with that information. I don't want to leave him here, though, right? We're in the base. I'll stake him.
They brought back photo souvenirs of the carnage. Oh, they deserve to die, too.
Leysha is slipping. Like, on the humanity scale, she's slipping fast. Right? She's just declared everyone who does this job needs to die.
Damn. They really didn't leave anything to chance.
Operation Nest. This operation allowed us to retrieve administrative documents, which should allow us to find new leads and thus locate new infection sites, artifacts, unusual objects or jewelry that require in-depth study by the Society of St. Leopold. Good luck! Lol, I killed your archivist. Well, Gotham determined that he is in fact a traitor and then probably killed. Several blank body specimens in good condition for research and tests. Also, your weapons researcher is dead. And your chief medical officer. Galeb's been on the loose. One container has disappeared, which leads us to believe that an infected is still on site. Pieces and residue of the blank body specimens, which should allow us to broaden our knowledge on the stages of the infection's evolution.
Corvus. Targets. Who gave them this intel?
Mission assignment, launch of Operation Swansong, Nest. Following the advanced contact from Corvus, Command is launching Operation Nest. God, I hope it's not like... Beryl. If it's Beryl, I'm going to kill that fucker. The deployment of the response team at 00 at 2400 hours, or 0000. 000 hours? How do you say that? I like 24-hour time and I don't know how to say that. Must follow the strategic elements previously communicated at one international place, number 1400, in Boston, where the targets will be occupying the penthouse apartment. As expected, the operation will need to block access to the building and the exterior simultaneously. 000? Oh, 000. That sounds perfect. Okay, we've read their murder board. Fuck a duck. That's everyone. That's the whole... Fucking hell. Beryl is crossed out. That must have got him, huh?
They had time to plan it all. We were careless. That's how they found us.
I bet Gary Sable, that guy, he's probably a developer on the game.
Sold us out.
Corvus, to demonstrate my entire cooperation, please find attached information about the targets whose capture is guaranteed if you follow my instructions to the letter. Be ready on October 21st. October 21st.
St. Leopold. They will burn.
FL Europe. We've received the confidential information you sent today. We hereby inform you that, as requested, Monsignor Stanford will be arriving on the 17th. He'll be permanently assigned to your region, but a Society of St. Leopold, as of today, until he feels his presence is no longer necessary. Jeez, that's good. Monsignor Stanford will send you the drawings requested by your engineers, followed by 2 containers of equipment developed at our laboratory. You have our full support.
That's not standard procedure. They asked Europe for help.
They did. In light of your latest activity reports, we accept your request for logistical and technical support. Attached is a list of equipment we will be sending this month. Specimen transport containers, anticoagulant gun, production drawings for T4, 5 and 6 containers, secure storage containers, 60 units plus production drawings, Monsignor Stanford and 4 members of his unit will come to train your teams once for 1 week per month from this day forward. Your engineers will be able to ask any questions they may have with them. They're really organized. They went all out. If we beat them, they're done. They're done for. They've given everything they could to make this work. Eric Hilbert, outcome of the meeting on the naming system. Following our previous meeting to establish a naming system that will be used to identify external items, we have finally agreed to proceed as follows. A letter to indicate the item category, see list, and a letter to indicate the order in which the items are recorded within the category. Categories. A. Documents, audio recordings, videos, photos, etc. B. Suspicious objects, mixtures, ritual objects, etc. C. Prisoners, self-explanatory, right? D. Items that do not fit into any of the other previous categories. Keys, unidentified objects, whatever. E24 indicates the document recorded. Okay, that's fair. Good idea. See something. Hello!
The unit outdid themselves tonight.
Just can't lean over her shoulder and read all her documents. Hey, what you typing? Detailed descriptions of items? Yeah. That's cool. Printing pause. Report. Capture child.
Not enough ink.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's the funniest goddamn thing. That's incredible. That's so good.
That must be Halsey. They're going to regret treating her like that.
C24, baby. That's the funniest fucking thing. I'm so pleased. Burrow Report 23. During Operation Burrow, Captain Collins captured a rare specimen. Rare specimen captured! The subject has the appearance of a child, female, approximately 8 years of age. The absence of blood during capture, the complexion, and aggressiveness reported by the responding team confirms that it is indeed an infected humanoid. This specimen is identified as number C23. You sunk my battleship.
I need a file number if I want access.
Correct. Oh.
They weren't expecting that.
It's a hunt operation. During the first night of observation, tracks were discovered on the south side of Hangar 8. While similarly checked to tracks from a member of the Canidae family, Canis lupus, the size and depth of the tracks indicate, on the other hand, unusual proportions and an unusual position of hind legs. This evidence is consistent with reports received over the past few months. Oh, baby. Oh.
To have left so many tracks,
Hey, Captain.
It must have been a lupine.
A large partial palm print, track similar to observed previously. Eyewitness reports from Private Stanley and Fenton, who claim to have seen the outline of a specimen belonging to the animal kingdom over 2 meters tall in the vicinity of the hangar under surveillance. Captain!
Dogs are good at picking up scents.
Confirmation of unknown specimen. It was successfully photographed several times. The steel container in the hangar was damaged by what appeared to be claws. The specimen emitted a sound that caused their units to retreat. The audio recordings from the device installed inside the hangar reveal that the target's breathing was rhythmic and deep. Was that a werewolf?
His mortal appearance. They didn't see it coming.
Holy crap! A forest ranger. I'm not reading all that out.
Hiding there was a terrible idea. They're tracking the dogs too.
Second Inquisition, not only interested in vampires.
Been hell.
Face-to-face combat is futile. Yeah. Jeez.
There's nothing in the They wouldn't give up. They're suspicious of everything.
Cross-referencing of incidents near Blue Hills. As requested by the SAD High Command, investigations were able to cross-reference sources from various departments of the territory to compile a timeline of cold cases in the area around Blue Hills, spanning 2018-2019. These cases are mainly concentrated on the site of Chemical Growth & Co., a petrochemical company specialized in chemical fertilizers and genetically modified seeds. We conclude with certainty that a nighttime perimeter observation protocol is required. Huh. Yeah.
Help from Europe. These bastards are everywhere.
Werewolf is a game of eco-terrorism. I mean, like, World of Darkness Werewolf. Chronicles is more about spirit protection.
They tracked him for a long time. Without giving up.
Yeah, they did. Jeez.
They've been collecting anything that seems out of the ordinary to them. For a long time.
So they've been here a while, too. F9, see, like, I think you're kind of right, except I don't think there were letters on the computer. You can only use numbers.
How am I gonna sort this?
See? So that's why I'm keeping an eye out for numbers. Don't forget, contacts with the target is strictly prohibited. Yeah. Also, we're only really interested in housing. Take another look around to see if there's any numbers.
Damn containers. That could even be the one Halsey's in.
That one was numbers only? Where?
If they're blowing themselves up, that's good news for us.
Okay, well, Leysha's gonna mutter about everything we look at again. The one we need, yes, thank you. Come on. Maybe it's on... Honestly, I think it would make sense that it's on the piece of paper. Nope. Damn. That would have made a lot of sense, actually. Ink cartridges. They are for use with a printer. Okay, we're going to move on. Feel free to give it a quick Google. Loxy, since you're in the chat tonight, or anyone else who wants to help us out.
I've got orders. You have to wait here.
Ooh.
Let me through. Captain, Private San Diego needs to be kept in isolation. Agent Olson's direct orders. That's one of my men in there, not yours. I'm responsible for him. Yes, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
And everyone likes us because they make them like me. Trait gained. Authority figure. Nice. +1 to obfuscate? Just off the bat? Good God, that's great. Not that I saw Loxy.
What's going on here, soldier? Why are you locked up in here?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Come on.
And if I order you to...
I'm sorry, Captain.
Key back in there? Thanks.
The orders come from St. Leopold. There's no point in insisting. I can't.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
I get it.
I get it.
Really? Oh, God, I guess we're going to change this to a member of the Order of St. Leopold then.
Must be serious if they put him in isolation.
Alright, where? Before I go mad. Key will get us into the filing cabinets that are numbered. Table of 2 boxes. Thank you. Table, 2 boxes.
Doesn't sound like disciplinary action.
Nope. I'll have to keep looking. I'm not insisting. That's the only table with 2 boxes. How dare you? I'll keep looking. We'll get there.
How am I gonna sort this?
Hey! Look at that. Labeled key. Now we're going to find where it goes in. Maybe over here in the corner. Oh, oh, oh. What? Oh. Archive documents. One of them is labeled X23. Okay. We'll keep poking about. Archive documents.
Doesn't sound like disciplinary action.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't sound like disciplinary action. Key with the label that says transfers. Cabinet in a safe zone. Oh, great. It's over this way, I'm pretty sure. Closer to the entrance. God. It's close, but I don't know how you figure it out by yourself. Ah, look at that. Giant thing that says transfers. Oh my god. C20 to 29? C21. C23. Swansong beta site to military base docked. Interrogation room 7 to censored. C file 198124188. Look at that! Ah, thank you, Lexi. Very good. Da 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 198124188 198124188 confirm.
I found you, Pumpkin. Mommy's coming.
Basement 4 labs. Do we want to, like, wander around anymore? Find out what the fuck's going on? Naughty boy? I mean, eat him? Should we just go down? What?
An illusion. Who could have done that here?
Barrel?
Put down that weapon. I'm going to get started. Agent Emmett Olsen. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019. I'm now proceed.
Wait, Agent Olsen.
What now?
Halbert. He doesn't look too good.
Private Halbert, what are you? Put down that weapon.
Halbert? No shit, that's impossible.
Whatever you do, stay calm. It's incredible. She's unlike anything we've ever seen before.
La la la. La 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 la.
I'm almost certain of it. She must sense her stress. She's defending herself.
I'm gonna burn that bitch.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier. stay here. I'm gonna warn Monsignor. That thing could start again. But he'll know how to control her.
What?
Don't breathe a word to anyone until we've got the situation under control.
Albert.
Maybe don't kidnap little girls. Yeah, arse hat.
One of Halsey's drawings. Spattered with blood. That means she's been here. I need to hurry.
I'm gonna eat that person. Also...
Shit! Richard!
Hey, buddy!
Wait! Calm down!
Richard?
What the fuck do you mean, calm down?
You shouldn't be here. Leave, now!
My daughter exists.
What?
You lied to me. And even worse, you let them bring her here. My daughter.
Listen, now is neither the time
Your literal daughter.
nor the place
Stop it! Enough! I don't give a shit about where we are, how dangerous it is, or anything else. You stole Halsey from me. You made me forget everything. Why did you do it?
Gave you a bunch of
I did it
experience
to
points.
protect both of you, of course. You caused too much of a stir within the court because of your gifts. They're both your strength and your greatest weakness.
No, that's not gonna work anymore, Richard. Ugh, your excuses that only you alone understand. Oh, what danger could have been so great that you felt like you had to separate us, lie to us, and manipulate us like you did?
It's because of the prince!
Which one? He's trying to persuade us. Let's roll the dice. Yes.
She called for Halsey's head
Whoa!
about 3 years ago.
Wow.
She said she was a dangerous liability, and she probably wanted to put me in my place. She ordered me to do it. But I couldn't. I had to make everyone believe I'd destroy her. For both your sakes.
To protect us, of course.
I'm willing to believe him on that.
Believe it or not, I've always been helping you.
What about Halsey? What did you tell her?
He hides the truth, but he hasn't been
That
actively
you had
manipulative.
Been destroyed. I had no other choice. I had to find a way to keep her safe and stop her from looking for you.
When you talk about safety, do you mean hers? Or yours? All of yours.
Well, both, actually.
But do you realize the harm you caused her?
Leysha, these feelings you both have, that twisted vestige of your humanity.
What?
It's your illness.
Wow.
Trying to treat for all these years.
I never asked
That
you
you're
to do
still
that.
human.
I
It's
trusted
seen as a
you,
weakness.
and you tricked us.
Richard, you fuck.
Let those mortals bring her here, and that...
It's the Second Inquisition, Leysha. I'm here on the Prince's orders. My assignment concerns everyone.
Yeah, what are you doing
We
here?
have to fight them.
Good.
Halsey can't be our priority. The fate of the Boston Camarilla, and your fate as well, is at stake here.
And you're the one who's supposed to save us?
I can sense
What
your
if
anger,
he's the traitor?
but
What if
don't
he
make a
gave all the
mistake
information, huh?
We'll all regret. Hazel believes I'm our last hope to defeat the SI and protect the Masquerade. Your thirst for vengeance would lead to your doom, and Halsey's.
Is that all? I sense that you're afraid of me. You're right to be
No, 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 no.
Yes. But I'm even more afraid of the SI, and you should be too.
Yeah,
If you're
I agree.
the reason our plan should fail, you'll both pay the price. Just think.
Fuck. Alright, Loxy. And anyone else in chat. Sorry to anyone who's watching via VOD, you won't be able to get to vote on this one. We may not do like a sincere vote, but if you feel really strongly one way or the other, please speak now or forever hold your peace to the decision I'm about to make. Do I trust Dr. Richard Dunham? Is this slightly manipulative psychologist out for our best interests? Ooh, very good, Loxy. I wish I had the option to Diablerize him. The same way I wish we had the option to Diablerize the old prince, Quentin King. But Leysha did not. And that was disappointing, because I think it would be very funny to eat several people and go up several generations. Oh, hey, Cleric Bard. Yeah, I've already killed one kindred. It was the prince, tied to a, St. Andrews? St. Somebody's cross. Huh. And it was not sexy because he was missing all of his limbs and did not appear to be there under his free will. So that's like, morally we could do it again. Leysha's already pretty hungry for blood. Maybe you'll just say like one is enough. Is that right, Cleric Bard? You're like, oh no, one's enough. We've hit our kill quota. We're okay. How is her hunger? Like 6. Actually, maybe it's 8. It's pretty high. It's not the highest. I do wish we could eat him, sincerely. Eat another kindred soul, an indelible stain upon them. Make just something to consider. Indelible stain on your soul, making it absolutely worse and keeping the voices of the people you've eaten forever part of you, forever judging. Well, it's a sin, but so's killing just to eat, isn't it? I don't know, Alexi. I'll be eating a dude anyway. I'm actually on plan let him live. And I think I'm going to leave him be. Because he is Halsey's sire. He's just trying to do his best. Bit of a dick though, that's for sure. But I'm treating Leysha as a Camarilla mainstay, because Emem wants to leave.
I'm going to find my daughter, and we're going to leave.
After everything I've done for you.
I never want to see you again.
This guy didn't see the dialogue choice we nearly selected, did he? Kind of like it doesn't give you the option to just be like, everything's fine, lol.
I said never, Richard, because I won't hesitate next time.
I won't hesitate, bitch. Yeah.
How could I have been so blind? You must know where Halsey is.
We know where Halsey is, don't worry. Hey, free key from Olsen. Telepathy? Who is this? Robert Houdini. Okay. Yeah, I have crazy things on the whiteboard too.
I'll make them pay for what they've done to us all.
I have Cleric Bard rolling their eyes in the corner like, ugh, he wouldn't even kill one psychologist. Actually, I think he's a psychiatrist. Since ancient times, there have been engravings, tales, and songs that tell of communication through the mind, of magical and supernatural powers performed using mental faculties. But it wasn't until 1882 that Frederick William Henry Myers used the term telepathic hallucinations to speak of the phenomenon by which an individual's mind influences that of another. Myers based his work on a handful of observations which were quite convincing made in France between 1825 and 1850. The researcher laid the foundations for the experimental study of telepathy and the paranormal more generally. I learned from the Monsignor that Society of St. Leopold owed many of its advances to his work. Therefore, I'm going to carefully study his works in order to support my theory of the telepathic symptom at a certain stage of the evolution of the infection in blank bodies. No. Sorry, dude. You straight up got it wrong.
Shit. They were going to torture her.
I came close, but I admit that it was too risky. My hands are still shaking. We captured a child. At least she looks like one. She was being brought back to the base, restrained by the security protocol. Some people showed, I can't describe it exactly, strange sensations. I thought she might be a telepathic specimen. Monsignor agreed to let me interrogate her under strict security conditions. But before we could even get started, a soldier committed suicide right in front of our eyes. As soon as the child came out of the container, and she was still immobilized by the stake, it was beyond my wildest speculation. However, I am certain that she must also be suffering from mental disorder as per my working hypothesis. Here it could be an anxiety disorder. The confined space, the interrogation equipment, the soldiers close to her. She sensed their stress, and surely their hostility toward her. If I had known, I would have put in place a more appropriate protocol. The Monsignor and the senior staff decided to take her down and put her in isolation while we find a solution, in order to keep the staff safe. I hope to get the chance to study her again. You're a creep, buddy.
She's a child of Malkav. What have they done to her?
Huh. Michelle Davis, C-21. Captured in Operation Nest, satisfactory condition. Agent Olson is handling the case. He suspected BB Type 4 with telepathic abilities. The subject underwent Agent Olson's mental conditioning protocol for initial 3-hour session upon arrival. As instructed, the subject is given a 1-hour mental and physical conditioning session every 2 hours. The initial results are encouraging, and the subject is frightened when we approach. You're just torturing. You're just torturing someone. You jerk. Use the key.
Agent Emmett Olson. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019.
Infamous bitch.
I now proceed to the interrogation.
Wait, Agent Olson.
What now?
Halbert, he doesn't look too good.
September 6, 2019. 0:48 a.m. The subject has surpassed my expectations. Although childlike in appearance and neutralized, she demonstrates incredible telepathic abilities. Monsignor ordered that she be weakened before her transfer to the Vatican. We will leave her in a high-secured container in Lab L-04 in Basement 4, in the hope that my hypothesis is correct, and she will gradually lose her ability to cause harm.
Well, that's another way of finding out where she is, I guess. So we've doubled up. Psst. Psst. Hey, buddy.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
Follow me. Boogity boogity. Woof, that was close. I did not mean to nearly kill him. What happened to my dramatic and sexy dialogue? Shut up, you evil pest. Your blood will sustain me so I can create freedom that you wish to destroy. I don't care how good it feels. I'm going to rip the pleasure and the power out of your body and give it to me. You've wronged me, and I will use my power to take from you what I need. Also, om nom nom the tasties. Hey!
Are you going to explain it to me, soldier?
No, it's like I said.
Okay.
Alright. I like that they've included multiple ways to solve the problem, but... yeah, right. Hello!
Good evening, Captain.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Crisis report A032019. Agent Olsen, Private San Diego, reported an incident that occurred at 0000 hours 08 in the interrogation room. Child that was captured during Operation Borrow was under the standard restraint protocol, impaled through the chest, staff equipped with anticoagulant. Agent Olsen, not yet had the time to complete his investigation with Private Halpert, suffered a severe pain in his head and shot himself with his service weapon. So every reason to believe that the sanguinated child was the cause of his suicide.
I gotta make sure I don't mix
Command held an emergency crisis management meeting immediately to decide what to do about the subject. I'm gonna steal all your stuff. What's in the box? What's in there? Crisis report. Following Agent Olsen's report, Command held an emergency crisis management meeting. The following measures were adopted. Immediate increase of base security until further notice. Isolation of potentially infected witnesses of the incident with the child until subject C-23 is neutralized. As per Monsignor Stanford's recommendation, C-23 must be isolated in Lab L4 in a T6 container for an undetermined period, in view of its presumed weakening. 2 soldiers and 3 scientists are in charge of moving it, establishing a quarantine area. Well, now we've got a lot of information. Jeez.
I'm going to make them pay.
That's from the first-person shooter version of this game.
That's not going to make things easy for me.
Upgrade to Red 1 protocol. Security level will be raised to Red 1 throughout the base. Enhanced identity screening.
Halsey's room. Oh, how could Richard have left you in there?
Come on. I can see the dot. I know there's a thing there. Maybe there isn't.
Crisis reports are set.
They're afraid I'll come looking for her.
Mum? Where is the mum? Hello. Ooh, a magnetic key. That might be useful later. Well, I'm not gonna steal his uniform to
make sure I don't mix things up.
interrogate this dude. Let's just go save Halsey, right? Oh, jeez, 9:30. I thought I had more time than that. Down we go. I like that there are multiple ways to solve the problem. I think that's good. I think that's...
I'm on my way.
Oh, that's that. Okay, cool. Scene 10, part 1. You could have made the traumatized soldier speak. Yeah, I could have. Jeez, look at that. Look at that. You entered the war room. Is it Galeb's turn? No, it's Emem again. All right. After making her way to Long Island on her own, Emem must infiltrate the depths of the base to upload the program that the prince has given her. The court's safety depends on it. Well, well, well. What do you think? 230 experience as well. All right, cool. Jeez. Really kicking it up a notch, aren't they? That's fair, Luxie. Oh, exploding head. We don't want that. You go rest up, okay? Nighty night. Technology. Like, technology makes sense given what we're trying to do, but we're also trying to sneak, so... Well, okay, let's go for what's got a modifier, huh? That's got a modifier. 25 for it? Let's do it. That's nothing. That's gonna modify... I bet. Celerity in... Only 70 for it. Generates 3 hunger. 2. 1. Let's try celerity in dialogue. Move fast? Not a bad idea. Persuasion, because that suits. Intimidation and celerity. Psychology, dominate. Rhetoric and persuasion. Too hard though. Be a bit more of a smarty pants, that's what I say. Cool, that's good. Let's go. Let's keep moving. We're inside the sad base. Got a team, baby. 2 sets of anarchs. Sorry, Trevor. Lol. Trevor? What's his name? Somebody. Upload guys' program. What's that? Free lockpicking tool. They just really want you to start off hungry there, don't they? Okay. If you've lowered your hunger to nothing, enjoy getting -3. Yeah, we can leap across again if we need, but I doubt it.
Come on, Emem. You get in there, find a computer to upload that virus to, and get out.
Yep.
You got this.
Yep. You've even arranged.
Looks like a badge reader.
You've even arranged distraction. You're a hero, man. Don't you worry. Bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum.
It's enormous.
Oh!
Come on, Lewis. Get a hold of yourself.
Yes! Gold star to the fucking developers! Look! It's the other half! We saw the other half! We were there! Yeah, maybe. We saw the other half! We were there! With Leysha! Ah, I love it when that happens. That's so good. Okay, so... Yeah, alright. Get your security up and you can open that gate. That's why they gave you a lockpicking tool. Or get hungry, baby! Yeah, well, here's the thing. You didn't expect to be dealing with me. Kindred. They're like, we need to be very careful of a kindred breaking in. There were 3 in the base tonight. Read.
I see some marker. You can barely make it out.
Circuits burned out due to submersion. Tied. Exit closed and serviced. Well, all's fixed time.
There's something else. On the ceiling. That's weird.
What? Is it the fan? It's the fan, isn't it?
They're worried about high tides.
Ah.
There's something else. On the ceiling.
It's interesting.
That's weird.
Wow, we can't open it from this side. Well, I guess it is like a padlock. That's the whole point, really. Though you can break it with 2 wrenches if you arrange them correctly. And you can...
Lewis, it's Saul. We're here, but I don't see Iverson. Where the hell is she? I thought she was supposed to get here first.
She was supposed to.
She should be there soon.
She'd better.
I'm sorry, Saul.
Oh, fuck. That's not gonna go down well.
An electronic lock. With a code. Rafa could help me unlock it.
Hack for 6? Jeez.
Rafa, are you there?
What do you want?
There's some kind of lock that's stopping me. A big box with buttons. Looks electronic. Any ideas?
There should be a ring on it. See it? Push a little piece of metal under it. It's an old system. These things are easy to short circuit.
All right.
Anything else?
That should do it.
I love you.
Over. Piece of metal.
Hack. Piece of metal. I think you're sexy and dour? No? Okay. Metal. Piece of metal.
That should do the trick.
Right. Paperclip. Of course. Come on, Emem. Sprint to your video game run. Hack piece of metal.
Yeah, that was easy. When you know how to do it.
Hell yeah. However, I want to see what's up these fucking stairs. This is the way we came in. No, it isn't. We can get down from here. Oh, jeez. Get hungry again. Alright, the game is definitely doing it. On purpose. Have the right other ways forward, or pick your battle successfully, or get hungry, baby.
It looks like it works with the chip. I can't open it. Oh well.
Oh, nice. Problem is we're actually hungry. 8? 8's pretty hungry. Chow down on some blood, but... Suspicion! I mean, what's the downside? They can be as suspicious as they like. We're already fucking here. No, no, no! God. Fucking... God! It's always with Emem too. Come on. Okay.
There's got to be another way.
Well, I can't explore in the other direction. We're committed.
This is a waste of my time.
Well, maybe you should have cut some...
I hear you, Saul.
They know we're here. We managed to
What?
hide, but we're not gonna hold out long.
No!
Where are you?
Inside, south wing, or west. Fuck, I don't know. Where is Iverson?
She's on her way. I just radioed her. She's coming.
Oh,
Tell
God,
her
that
to move her ass.
feels terrible. Jimbles, why? Because... like little Capri Sun pouches.
This is a waste of my...
Rat eater! Haha, 50% less suspicion per rat killed. Well, I guess it's a good thing we ate so many rats, huh? Talents? No, it's traits. Suspicion is still pretty low, 45 and 100. I think, personally, the rat eater was retrospective, and that's really good. That makes the trait so much better.
This is a waste of my time.
I'm anxious. I feel like
Somebody's down there.
I've missed something.
Think a little girl could do something like that. It's unbelievable.
I feel like I've missed something. Why do I not have a key? Well,
Stay behind me. I can hear their hearts beating
yes.
beneath their armor.
We'll taste them soon enough. Not if they spot us.
Fucking kick ass. You get him, Anarchs. I sincerely wish I was down there fighting with you, but it's not that type of game. It's not that kind of game, everyone.
But the protocol... That wasn't a question, Thorpe.
Like, if this were Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, you'd definitely be able to go in and
I have orders not
blaze
to leave
your way
this
through
office.
the base.
Then stay here. Sir, please, the blank body was captured. Stanford is interrogating it now. The situation is under control. Right, fine, I'll go with you. There's no need. I can manage on my own. You stay here. You? As you wish.
Kind of wish I didn't eat those rats. Because we're gonna eat this person? Fucking sick! Yeah, absolutely. But Mako, you go and Mako. Absolutely. Like, you got to do a lot of effort, but it's fun when you do.
What have we here?
A lot of the mods are now like condensed into one package, and that helps.
Working.
I told you I wouldn't be long.
Hello.
Not a word.
Shut the door. Emem, shut the door.
Thorpe! Jeez! You're one of them, aren't you? The blank body. What do you want?
I need to put something on your computer. I tried accessing your network, but it's not working.
How was this gonna work?
I don't know.
You'd better talk.
Don't play that game with me.
But it's the truth.
If you're of no use to me, then there's no point in keeping you alive.
What? No! Alright! Alright! I can help you.
Good.
Just don't hurt me.
I'm listening.
Jesus.
Why are you doing this?
It's better you didn't know.
Listen, it's simple. You need to go all the way down to the server room. That's the only way to spread your thing.
I love spreading my
Tell me how to
thing.
get there.
You need to take the intelligence elevator and go all the way down to the bottom floor.
All the way
I told
down.
You everything I know. Can I go now?
Presents. Why not?
I need you to answer a few more questions.
Why would we
I'm
not?
on a very important errand. Is way above your pay grade. You have to help me.
I can tell you're right.
You do have to
What
help
do
me.
you want to know?
The party. I know somebody sold us out. Who was it?
I don't know. But the informant wasn't working alone. I heard they had an accomplice.
What? Got a name for me?
No. Nobody knows who it is.
I'm so
They just
curious.
send us intel. That's all.
I need to know.
What do you have on us?
Lots of stuff. Profiles, names, sometimes even addresses.
Your snitch sure was busy. So then, you know who I am.
No. Your face isn't familiar.
Smart.
What am I gonna do with you?
You promised you'd let me leave.
No, I didn't. Bye.
Sorry, but I can't take that risk.
What? But you said...
What can I say?
I
lied.
am a monster.
It's not the first time.
You think humans are bad? Merciless. Not much of Emem's humanity remains. Yeah. Jeez, didn't get any traits in the Anarch domain. It's like... Oh, I want to play this again and see what more traits I can pick up. Oh, we're too hungry. No, we don't have enough specs. You need 3. Okay. It's a premonition, not the psychometry. I'm a monster. Gently taps the guy. Yeah!
Can't do
Limited animation budget, I think. You're right. It's like 1-inch punch gently to the chest. I mean, he did die. So, like, I mean, that's the thing. Shane Duncan, status, active, 36 years old, from Detroit, Michigan. Oh. You think Shane Duncan is the one we just killed? I don't want to read it all. We're running a little low on time. I don't want to keep going. And weirdly enough, my voice is not going great.
Just entered the administration wing. What's your status? Uniform, Jacob. The intruders are in B wing. We got 2 men down. Hurry up! Copy that. November is already on the way.
Can we help him out, do you think? think it would be nice to help him out. Oh, sorry. Marvel bonked her head on the microphone clamp that holds Emma's microphone to stand up. Emma needs a microphone stand that's higher up because she sings.
A medal for outstanding service to the nation.
And I need to be...
What a load of bullshit. I
like to have my camera on me so I can, you know, let you all see my pretty face. Let me out. Let me out. Maybe let's search the bodies of these twits. He's dead. She's also very dead. We have Celerity O-Vision on. There's the hole in the roof. Cannot jump. Okay, well, we're still looking. We'll find a way out of here, don't worry. Yeah, that's a premonition.
A medal for outstanding service to the nation. What a load of bullshit.
Well, they don't count kindred as part of their nation. That's part of the point.
The oldest archives date back to 2018. They've been investigating us for over a year. How could we have missed that?
Arrogance, generally. But then again, the Anarchs didn't either. I guess arrogance is a kindred trait. Door? Nope. Door code? Freedom? Well, this is a little worrying. You want to 1-inch punch your way through this door, maybe? Oh, there we go. God, whew. It's a little worrying for a second, huh? But don't worry, we made it.
November to uniform, coming your way.
Saul, there are some more coming. Be careful.
This is a waste of my time. This is a waste of my time.
Lewis, can you hear me?
Shit. I'm here.
Need help up here. Too many of them. Where the hell is Iverson? We need backup. We gotta get up here. We get... Shit!
Saul!
Saul, back! Run! Behind you! Bitch!
Saul! Saul, you there? Saul!
Been neutralized.
No.
I'm disappointed, honestly, about how bad this cable's gotten. I might need another solution. I love that Galeb just has this. It's just cool, man. Protect against his disciplines? I don't think so. Dominate. Potentially he should have greater dominate. Kill the cable. Yeah, I guess. But then I'll need another one, right? I think... Oh, 70. Yeah, let's do it. Make him a talky boy. Chatty lad. A friendly Nelly. Dead Man's Tea Party played this before. World of Darkness completed. I Never Want to See You Again completed. So I know what Galeb needs. I love this part too. Just a bit of contention because I know Dead Man didn't like it. Galeb is fucked. Look how much they've put him through. It's very nearly stop time. I'll essentially get to playable and then stop. The guard looks away. And then you forgot that you're dealing with Galeb. All it takes is a momentary lapse of judgment, and this creature proves exactly why you need to be afraid of him.
They put that through my heart. They put that through my heart.
I thought we were looking at the other thing. Not educated enough. Damn it.
Do they use this cross for torture? They don't normally have any effect on us.
Monseigneur does.
This nail shouldn't have hurt me so badly.
Monseigneur. True faith, baby.
They burned me with that. I won't touch it.
Science Squad, we just escorted Stanford to basement level 3. We're on our way up to help.
First get out of here, then
Stanford.
How many others have come here before me?
Well, well, well.
This blood is fresh. I could think of a use for that.
Bet we can, baby. Love me some big wire cutters. Always have bolt cutters. Alright, my friends, that is that for tonight. And I'm very excited about it. Close. Woof! God, Swansong's great. And, hilariously, I actually think we'll be done with one more episode. Unfortunately, we're not on next week, nor are we on next Wednesday. In 2 days from now, we will be back for more Final Fantasy VII. Heavily modded Final Fantasy VII. And boy, have I been doing some grinding. Now that I'm not currently in withdrawal from my mental health meds, don't ask, long story. I'm back and ready to go with more Final Fantasy VII. We'll pick up our last party member and potentially visit the Temple of the Ancients. You'll see. We'll see. We'll see together. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm going to keep it short because it's time to have a snack and it's time to go to bed. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. It is always a pleasure to have your presence in chat, so shout out to all of you there. And I hope you have an excellent week ahead. I'll see you Wednesday night. Remember to tell the people you love that you love them very much. Mwah.